The word Pocong can send shivers down the spines of many Indonesians. But what exactly is a Pocong? Is it a ghost, a flesh-eating spirit, or a monster? Indonesia, with 87% of its population are Muslim, typically follows Islamic burial customs. Islamic rules are clear about how burials should be conducted. The deceased are not dressed in suits or gowns, nor are they placed in coffins. Instead, in accordance with Islamic teachings, the deceased is shrouded in a white cloth, known in Indonesia as the kain kafan or mori. The process of wrapping the deceased in this burial shroud is referred to as dipocong. Subsequently, the wrapped body is called a pocong. The appearance. Have you ever seen a thin veil of smoke in just one spot at night? Be cautious. One of the many signs of the appearance of a pocong is the presence of this thin smoke. Other signs include the scent of camphor, the smell of graveyard soil, the appearance of mucus, sudden cold chills. Their appearance can occur anywhere, but it's said that Pocong enjoys lurking among clusters of banana trees. This is likely connected to the traditional Indonesian burial process, which often uses banana stems lined up as a base for placing the deceased. What distinguishes Pocong from the manifestation of a deceased person's spirit and the demon taking the A form of Pocong can be observed from their appearance. The Pocong, embodying the spirit of the deceased, has a clean burial shroud, and the face is hidden beneath the shroud. In contrast, a demon that, taking form of Pocong, has a tattered burial shroud and a frightening face. Also, a real Pocong will move by flying. If you encounter a Pocong moving by hopping, that is clearly someone in disguise. Pocong as the spirit of the deceased. This kind of Pocong is believed to be a spirit or jinn taking on the appearance of a recently departed person. It's not considered harmful and usually visits the homes of family and neighbors, knocking on doors to seek help. This happens because the binding cord during burial wasn't properly released, causing restlessness. Poong Pesugihan. In Indonesia, mystical practices like Pesugihan, or seeking wealth through black magic, still exist. There are two types of Pesugihan Pocong. The first type is placed in restaurant. Its role is to spit on the food served, making it taste exceptionally delicious to influence people to return. You can tell if a restaurant uses Pesugihan if takeout food doesn't taste as good as eating in. The second type visits homes to steal money and is more dangerous. It attacks with its saliva, causing slow-healing skin burns. Kali Boyong Poong Colony. In the upper reaches of the Kali Boyong River on Mount Merapi, there is a colony of Pocong numbering in the thousands. Among these Pocong, there is a red Pocong who serves as the leader of the colony. Its aura is exceptionally dark. It is believed that this Pocong was once a dukun, or evil sorcerer, who was mutilated by the villagers. The red color represents the blood that stained its shroud when it was buried. There is a tale of a man who tested his mystical power by directing it towards Mount Merapi. Suddenly, he saw numerous white dots growing larger and descending from the mountain. It turned out that what he witnessed was thousands of Pocong flying down from the mountain towards him. Pocong can be considered a ghost of death, not in the sense of a murderous ghost, but rather its appearance serves as a stark reminder that death is ever near and can come at any time. Therefore, people are influenced to draw closer to God and religious teachings, distance themselves from wrongdoing, and choose the path of goodness.